Before we start this video, go check out my online store and get your JDI merch today. We have hoodies, we have t-shirts, and we even have socks. Yes, you guys, we have socks to keep your feet warm. Listen, man, go check out my online store and get your JDI merch today. Link is in the description. No cap, no bat. Welcome back, JDI family, to another banger. Y'all know the vibes. Welcome back to another episode of The Keys to 12 o'clock though. Hold on, got the grip. Here in the JDI hoodie. I'm bugging. Dang! Y'all know the vibes though, man. Welcome back, JDI family. I just want to start off by saying Merry Christmas to everybody, because I know you guys did not see me yesterday, but Merry Christmas to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's part of Naughty Gang, and shout out to everybody that's keeping up with the series, you feel me? Shout out to you guys. Before we start, make sure you guys smash the like button for Justdoittray and the JDI family, because it does help us out, you feel me? But without further ado, let's jump into this video though, y'all. Let's jump into this video. We're gonna be going over bike setup, and we also gonna be going over what types of bikes I think are the easiest for beginners to learn how to wheelie, you feel me? Without further ado, let's jump into this video. The first thing I want to go over with you guys is where your handlebar should actually be, you know what I mean? What works for me and what's easiest for me is if I have my handlebars back like just a little bit, you know what I mean? Because if you have your handlebars up, like I told you guys, you're gonna be riding stiff, you know what I mean? Some of you guys already ride like this, like you mad brolic and you're not even brolic, but push your handlebars back a little bit, you know what I mean, so you can relax your arms. If they're back a little bit more, your arms are down a little bit more, you're relaxed, you can move. But if they're up like this, like, come on, bro, like, what is you doing, boy? Like, what is you doing with your handlebars way up there? It looks like you're riding a Harley Davidson, bro.
Ow.
That's what it looks like. You got your handlebars way up here, bro. You way back here. Like, bro, move your handlebars back. Like, what are you doing? I'm really about to fess y'all up. Y'all be riding like this, like that. It gets me tight. It gets me tight when I see somebody riding like that. When I see somebody riding like that, bro, what is you doing right now, bro? No cap. I just gotta take a deep breath. Breath with an F. Breath. You feel me? I gotta take a deep breath. It just irks me. I don't know. Makes my teeth hurt. Move your handlebars back. That's a tip I'm gonna give y'all. That works for me. It'll work in general. That's the first thing I wanted to go over with you guys was handlebar setup. The next thing I want to go over with you guys is suspension. Suspension. Yes, we're gonna be going over suspension. I rode some of the older 125s before, and they like bouncy. You don't want that. You don't want your suspension too bouncy, you feel me? And you also don't want your suspension like too stiff, you feel me? Because when you get on your bike, you want your bike to go down just a little bit. That's what you want. When you sit on your bike, you want that bike to go down just a little bit, you feel me? That's how my YZ125 is. I don't even know how it's set up, you feel me? I don't know how it's set up, but it's not too bouncy and it's not too stiff, you feel me? Like I told you guys, I rode some of the old 125s and them Jones is bouncy. Some of them Jones is dead like a trampoline, like you get on it and you just bouncing like whoa. If your suspension is bouncy, definitely tighten that up a little bit. You want it spongy. SpongeBob suspension, that's what you want. You want SpongeBob suspension for sure. If your suspension is too tight, loosen it up some. Loosen that joint up some. If your suspension is too bouncy, tighten it up a little bit. You want SpongeBob suspension. Facts. The next thing I got for you guys on bike setup is tire pressure. I don't even know what I run in my tires. I just pump my tires up. You guys literally just pump them up, but they not rock solid. You want your tires to be nice and firm. Like they're not rock hard and they're not spongy, but they firm. That's how you want your tires to be. You want to be nice and firm. You feel me? Not too soft, not too hard. Just have them joints nice and, you feel me? That's what I have for bike setup though. We went over what? Handlebars. We went over suspension, and we went over tire pressure. Let's go over what types of bikes are good for beginners. The first one I want to go over with you guys is, this is like an all-around good bike though. I would say a TTR 125 is a good bike to start on. You have a clutch, you have the gears, and that bike has enough power to go up, you feel me? It doesn't have too much power to the point where you're scared, because I know some of y'all be frightened, like you guys be frightened for no reason of a dirt bike, like, but I think a TTR 125 is like a good starter dirt bike to learn how to wheelie. I'm not even gonna cap. A TTR 125, another good 4-stroke dirt bike if you want a little bit more power, you know what I mean? A CRF 150R is definitely another good bike to practice your wheelies on, you know what I mean? It's not a, you know what I mean, it's not a 250, so it don't have extreme power. Don't get me wrong, them Jones got power. That Jones could definitely put you on your, you feel me, definitely put you on the ground for sure, but it's definitely more on, you know what I mean, beginner's side of dirt bikes. But those are actually 2 4-strokes I recommend for beginners. The TTR 125 is a good all-around bike to start practicing your wheelies, you know what I mean? You want that torque, but you don't want like the big bike torque, go with a CRF 150RB. A CRF 150RB is another good all-around dirt bike to start wheeling, you feel me? You want to go 2-stroke? Go with a KX100. Period. Go with a KX100. And KX100s, like, they hit, but it's a smooth hit though. Like, when you hit the throttle, it hits, but it's smooth. Y'all gotta get on one of the bikes to actually know what I'm talking about. It's definitely smooth, and I definitely recommend it to the beginners. If you want to go 2-stroke, definitely go with a KX100. It's just so smooth when you ride. The sound is, you can't go wrong with a 2-stroke, period. You feel me? You can't go wrong with a 2-stroke, period. If you want to go 2-stroke, definitely go with the KX100. It's just an all-around good 2-stroke, you feel me? So go with the KX100 if you want to go 2-stroke. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Stay away from YZ85s if you are a beginner and you trying to learn how to wheelie. Stay away from those. Them Jones will have you on the ground for sure. But another good 2-stroke I would probably say is, I would say KX85. I think KX85s are alright. I had a few. KX85s are okay for wheeling. They're definitely okay. KX85 and KX100s are, they're both like smooth. They're not too jumpy, but if you hop on a KX, right, and then you go jump on a YZ85, you're gonna be like, whoa, it's a big difference. Them YZ85s, well, they're like Energizer bunnies. Them things jumping, like every time you hit it, it's boom, boom, boom. Them YZ85s is different. You know, that's not for beginners. But if that's all you got, don't get me wrong, definitely practice. But if you got a choice, KX85 or KX100, go with a KX100 for sure. First, if you can't get that, then definitely go with a KX85. Yeah, I just gave you guys 4 bikes. I gave you guys the TTR 125, CRF 150R, KX100, and the KX85. Those are all good bikes to start off wheeling on. Even another good bike to start off wheeling on is a DRZ 125. A Suzuki DRZ 125 is another good bike to start off wheeling on. I think they got the Kawasaki's too. A KLX 125, I think it is, if I'm not wrong. But definitely the DRZ 125 is another good dirt bike for beginners, you feel me? That's what I have for today for y'all. Listen, right now, I'm telling y'all right now, don't forget to go get your JDI merch. Don't forget. Come on, Trey got the new merch on. We dripping on them. Go to the store and run it up. Go get everything in the store. Go get the socks, the hoodies, the shirts. Go get everything. Go get your merch. You be dripping on them and all that. Like, Trey, gonna be dripping. They're dripping the sauce on them and all that. You can't go wrong with the JDI hoodie though. Go to the store and run it up. Run it up, run it up. Yo, listen, make sure you guys smash that like button. It does help us out. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't miss out on none of this information. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog though, y'all. Peace.